Would you do that for me? Would you follow my wife on Instagram?
Hello, gorgeous people. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you feel like it. Leave your comments. But yes, Alec Baldwin begging to have his beautiful wife get 1 million people in her Instagram account. This woman is not that, by the way, in Hola magazine, she was interviewed as a Spanish person. She declared in the article in Hola magazine that she had been born in Mallorca, that she was from Spain. And every time they said, oh, but you speak such good English, she said, oh, well, yes, I'm bilingual. She never corrected people. But not only that, she went as far as saying that she had been born in Mallorca. If it had been his wife that was accidentally shot and killed, if Alec Baldwin's wife had been the one who was accidentally shot and killed, I can guarantee you that he would have wanted to have the person who shot and killed her immediately arrested, and he would be seeking immediate justice. Instead, he's prolonging everything. He blocked everything pretty much. And people are still saying, oh, it's because he's an actor, he's not responsible for that. Yes, he is. If you get in a car and you're drunk and you end up killing somebody, immediately you're charged with vehicular manslaughter. It's not even ifs, ands, or buts. You don't go and investigate who gave him the booze. If the car had faulty brakes or anything like that. He was drunk, he got in the car and he shot and he killed somebody. Alec Baldwin, and I see this from a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people out there. Oh, he was rehearsing a scene. He was not rehearsing a scene. That was not a scene rehearsal. And Alec Baldwin had a tendency to have a short fuse. I can imagine Helena saying, I can't see it. I can't see it. Can you move it here? And I can guarantee that he went, can you see it now? Can you see it now? And he probably let go of the hammer in anger. Now, people focus on the thing that, oh, how did the live bullets get in there? That is irrelevant. And this is one of the things, if you have a car and you have alcohol and you don't drink alcohol and you get in the car, it doesn't matter whether there is alcohol in the car, can be a potential weapon, because if you drink and drive, there are very good chances you're going to hurt somebody. So if you don't drink and you get in the car, even if there's alcohol, you're not most likely, if you're a good driver, chances are you're not going to hit somebody. But if you drink, the likelihood of you getting in an accident is higher.
If you're invited to the coronation, will you come?
There's a lot that can happen between now and then, but the door is always open. The ball is in their court.
Now, the funny thing is that Alec Baldwin has been accused of manslaughter, or is going to be charged with that. He's killed a woman. Yet, on January 5th, 2023, he took to Instagram to ask, because apparently Hillary's birthday is on January 6th, which is El Día de los Reyes in Spain. So if she was Spanish, that would be a big day. But anyway, he took to his account not to talk about the devastation or talking about Helena and how he's sorry about things like that and stuff like that. No, he took to the airways because he's asking his fans to get his wife get to 1 million people on Instagram. And he went and did many, many more videos about that. At least he's able to have a wife that's alive for him to be asking such a superficial and mundane thing, instead of actually taking to the airwaves or to Instagram. By the way, yeah, I know what you guys are gonna think. This is avocado that I do my treatment, avocado treatment. I just blend a bit of avocado. I don't put any oil because avocado is oily as it is, and then I just brush it a little bit and then I wash it off. It leaves my hair really soft. It's a tip if you want to do it, okay? He doesn't, he doesn't talk about the fact that his wife has lied, that she's not Spanish. Probably she's, I think, 7th or 8th generation American, Boston. They probably rowed the boat that got these people to the shores of the United States. That's how American these people are. She doesn't have one drop of Spanish blood, and she never lived in Spain. She vacationed for 6 weeks. Okay, never mind talking about the grift, because, by the way, they never apologized for it. Hillary never apologized for lying. She just went and made some excuse as to why she feels that she's Spanish or whatever, which is not true. That's called cultural appropriation. But yes, he takes to the airwaves not to discuss and apologize for killing Helena. No, he's blaming somebody else, in spite of the fact that he admitted he aimed and shot at somebody. And by the way, even if it had been a dummy round, given the potency of the weapon, it was this big weapon, and the closeness to the person, you can still kill somebody. So it doesn't matter. And again, I stress, it does not matter. Had he followed safety protocols that have been in place for a long time, he wouldn't be charged with this. So no, these people have never apologized. Instead they became more defiant, just like somebody we know. No, of course. Yes. So for Alec Baldwin, it's not the fact that he's been charged with manslaughter for killing somebody. That's irrelevant. She's just a director of photography. It's not like she's anybody important. Had it been his wife that gotten shot, this would be worldwide news all over the place. And all these liberals and all these Hollywood woke people would be asking for justice, demanding justice would have been pretty swift. So, I mean, what do you guys think? I find it appalling. And I'm going to talk a little bit about Harry and Meghan Markle here, because let me tell you something. Many of you have said there's this thing going on about Harry and Meghan Markle coming to the coronation. You all know that the coronation is going to be held on May 6th, which is Archie's birthday. Given the fact of how terrible, even by the book, by the Netflix things, by all the interviews, why would you even contemplate coming to the coronation and wanting this would be like me wanting a relationship with my ex-husband who used to beat the crap out of me, why would I want a relationship with somebody like that? Because he's never shown remorse. Okay, so why when Tom Bradby asked him because at that point he still hasn't been invited, if you are invited, would you come? He could have said no, because it's my son's birthday. It falls right on my son's birthday, so even if they invite me, I won't be able to come because it's Archie's birthday, and I want it's his, it's more important for me to be with my son than with this evil family who drove me and my wife out of England. England is not even a safe country. I'm suing the police for protection. Did he say that? No. He said that he will come if the royal family, the monarchy, and the entire United Kingdom basically apologize to him and, cave into his demands of getting free police for life, police protection for life. Never mind the fact that they've been caught with so many lies, and instead of apologizing, they double down and they get defiant. And why is that? Because we have people like Alec Baldwin, Hillary Lynn Hayward Thomas, who is as American as pie, that she's been caught lying, and instead of apologizing and instead of being called out by everybody else, they are accepted and looked over. And in fact, Hillary needs 1 million more subscribers. If you want to subscribe to something, subscribe to my channel. It's free. If you want to join as a member, awesome. But what do you guys think? And I have a very good video coming up about Harry and Meghan Markle, the tax thing, the contribution, and the children. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that it was right? Alec Baldwin took to Instagram like 4 or 5 times, and they even humiliated the children. And they had the children begging for Instagram. I mean, is that a matter of life and death? Don't you think you should show at least some contrition or even concern for the child that Helena Hutchins left behind? Or the husband of Helena Hutchins, who can no longer ask for anybody to follow his wife on Instagram because he killed her? Do you think that Harry should have said, I'm not coming to, if I'm invited, I can't come anyways because it's my child's birthday and I want to spend time with my son. I wouldn't go anywhere if it's my son's birthday, I can tell you that. Instead, he asked for an apology. Then he'll come. And then he went on and denied that they were racist in spite of the fact that he let it sit for 2 years. I mean, what do you guys think?